One of my buddies, he went down on a company trip and, he posted every day about how proud he was that he didn't drink. And to me, that is taking the easy way out, right? That still says that alcohol has control over you. Now, I'm not bragging and I'm not putting myself on a pedestal, but maybe I am. My rule is when I go to an event, I have 2 drinks. I love the taste of Jameson. Nothing better than a JMO on the rocks, right? The older the bottle, the better. And still, I'll have 2 drinks. Why? Because I know that I can easily turn into that guy that's the life of the party, right? I know that I have a big energy and put a little alcohol in me and it gets bigger, right? So I also know that I can go into the wee hours of the morning. And so the 2 drinks, they allow me to have my fun. They allow me to socialize and not feel awkward. But I still wake up at 3:30 in the morning. I still have my next day. And so many of us put so much emphasis on the thing having control, right? Oh, I'm gonna be a minimalist because I don't want the things to control me. Well, how about you just get okay with the things and then you enjoy them, right? You enjoy the nice clothes, you enjoy the brands, you enjoy the cars, you enjoy the home, the vacations, but they're not the thing that defines you. And I think so many times when we say, I'm just gonna pull back from it, there's another layer that we need to add back. It's detach in order to reattach, if you will, right? And I went through that experience myself with cars, right? Because my attachment with having cars was the attachment of the 10-year-old boy having a relationship with his dad. And I try to pass it down to him, but what I recognize is all I was doing was replaying my story, right? And not allowing him to have his own story. So now, instead of us going to hot rod shows, we go to cars and coffee. Right? And at the hot rod shows, I grew up thinking, oh, I want a '69 Camaro, I want this car and this car. And now at 8, he's talking about R8s and Ferraris, and so he's creating his own landscape, if you will. But so many of us have attachments and we let those things control us that we don't recognize how it bleeds into all the other areas of life. And then pretty soon, we're living someone else's life. I mean, how many people do you know are literally living their parents' life, right? Too many. And here we are in this day and age when literally we're taking a video here, I'm taking a video here, right? And this is gonna go out to whoever, however many people, when 20, 30 years ago, I was writing love letters to my girlfriend, right? And it'd be 2 weeks later, I'd get a letter back. And today I could literally pick up the phone and FaceTime with my wife or my son or any one of you guys. So we all end up living these other people's rules and beliefs, and we wonder why we're so miserable. And it truly, I think, has to do with the attachment that maybe we didn't even create, that we just learned, right? And then I think if you can just truly see those things as a resource, we recognize that they no longer have power over us, and then we have more time, more energy to really just enjoy life.